「 Okay, I am here. 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 I swear. I'm here. I swear. I swear. I'm here. Let's just change my hair, or we could keep the twin tails maybe. Have no fear, for Kijo is here. Hi everyone. Yes, I was a little absent yesterday. I wasn't really feeling well. Can you guys hear me, everyone? Hi. Let me put my mic a little closer. Hi everyone. Yes, I have returned. How has everyone been doing? I'm actually here. Before we start, like, everything, like, happening and whatnot, I just want to say, I'm here! I'm not hacked. It's the real Kijo. It is the real Kijo Inugami. What? You have me out here checking my mic. Drew, fuck you. You have me out here checking my mic. Anyways, hi everyone. Hi Lunette, Valeria, my fellow dog girl. And hi, Dark Moon Bunny. And hi, Drew. And hi, everyone in the whole wide world. Yes, yes, yes. As I wanted to explain the confusion this morning to those who got a suspicious DM. Long story short, I guess I downloaded, I was trying to download something. It wasn't anything bad. It was just, you know, trying to download a file, and I guess it forced me with a bunch of like malware for whatever reason. It forced me to have, and I thought said malware was like, you know, legit. So I thought, you know, okay, maybe it's not that bad. But that's when I started getting pop-ups and all that jazz, and pop-ups here and there. And then I thought to myself, well, this is bad. And then I fixed it. I didn't think anything of it. And that was when, you know, the fucking hack happened, where everyone started getting DMs. Some people blocked me, which I wasn't happy about, but you know, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. I wasn't happy about being blocked, because, you know, that shit is out of my control, you know. I know they aren't blocking me specifically, they're blocking the bot, but Jesus, at least wait till the owner of the account says something, and then... But damn. Yeah, I got hacked, and it was some Mr. Beast thing that sent to a bunch of DMs, except for certain people. She was seeing if hot singles were in her area. No, I wasn't. Shut the fuck up. I missed your streams. Aw, thank you. I took a little break, but you know what? I'm back, and we are playing the demo of Garden Paws. Yes, Garden Paws cost $20. It is a demo. However, you know, I don't want to, you know, spend money if I don't like the game, so I want to play comfy games. Hi, Asher the Mad. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was everyone's day, though? Did y'all have a great day? I want to lower the music. Just right here. Good, good, good. I'm glad you had a good day. Let me check Discord. I think there's something. Okay, no. Okay. I forgot I had to do something on Discord, and I forgot what it was. But Lady fell for the free Bitcoin link. No, I didn't fall for anything. That's the thing. It wasn't a link. I think I was trying to download files, and then I got hit with some antivirus stuff that were fake, and I was forced, and, you know. Yeah. It's nothing now, you know. It's okay. We're good now. I'm trying to adjust myself. I hate it! But yeah, we're back. This is me. This is proof that, you know, it's my actual voice. You can still get hacked despite clicking no links. Exactly, that's what happened to me. I hardly clicked a link. And that's the issue. I've been on Discord for several years. Never ever did I fall for a scam in my life. And it was just bad luck that hit me. So, sadly, that was the case. I had 2FA on. I had everything on my account, and nothing was, and I just got fucked over. Oh, ad starts in a minute, though. So we will be back for commercial break. So I am just gonna, for those who don't have ads, good luck. For those who do have ads, well, I'm very sorry, but you're gonna have to sit for 3 minutes. But hey, I'm glad I have a little ad notification and an ad manager. Let me open up my ad manager. That actually reminds me. Woo! Where's my ad manager panel? What? It won't let me. Okay. Thank God. It crashed, but thank God the stream didn't crash itself. Hi, Spectre Hollow Chris. Ad starting soon. Hi, Project CX. Welcome in. How are you? I'm super happy to see my people despite taking a one-day break, you know. Or just waiting for ads to come up or leave, you know. But yeah. Ad ends in 2 minutes. So those who are subscribed to the channel, you guys can have fun. Ads end. Boop. Boo, boo. Let's have a dance party. Let's have a dance party while the ads are playing. But 2FA on Discord sucks. Yeah, no, it really does suck. Thank you for the follow to one of my mods, Blueberry Delight. Thank you. Yeah, 2FA on Discord. I'll talk about it more once this ad ends. Mouth pucker. Mouth smile. $45, $44, $42, $43, $31, $39, $38, $37, $35, $34. Okay. Why did my music stop? Oh. Yay. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Happy New Year! Welcome back from the ads! But now we can continue having the conversation that Dark Moon Bunny started. And that is that, yes, 2FA on Discord, hot take, it really sucks. Yes, the person who gets hacked is at fault as well. However, I think Discord really needs to fix that stuff properly. Because what's the point of having two-factor authentication to protect the streamer's account or anyone's account in general, really, and then make it really bad so that people become unlucky and get hit with, you know, bad luck. Like, there's no point in that. I genuinely just see no point in that if they're just gonna do horribly Like, they should probably put more security if you're a VTuber or a streamer. Like, that's my take. They can't just do a horrible job putting security, especially for streamers. Like, that shit's not fair. But yeah, that is my take. Thank you for the follow, Inaria the Lightbringer. I appreciate it. I think we are close to 400 followers. We have 2 more till 400, guys. That's actually amazing. Let me refresh this. Yeah, 1 more till 400. 1 more. Yeah, 1 more till 400. Kijo bullies me. Me too. You know what? Yeah, you guys actually kind of deserve the bullying, so get fucked. You guys kind of deserve it more than anyone else in this entire stream, so. I see no ads. Damn, you lucky. Yeah, 1 more till 400. We got there pretty fast because of that Reddit post that went viral and people started following. Like, damn. That's amazing. But yes, just to recap, today we are going to play Garden Paws demo because the OG is $20 and we don't know if I'll like the demo or not. And if it is great, then I will buy it on Steam and I can be able to play the full game. Simple as that, right? Happy for you. Congrats on the 400. I haven't really gotten there yet until 1 more person follows. But yeah. Also, why is my model just going like this? It's my head tracking. Alright, should look a lot better. I'm gonna AFK and watch. I have to do some laundry. Yeah, no, that's okay. That is A-okay. My tracking is a little wonky sometimes too. Yeah, I feel like V-Bridger can be a little wonky at times, so. But you know, it's whatever. But to the new people coming in, did you guys do anything fun today? What did y'all do? I know a certain mod in here has a new kitten, which I can't show, but he has a new kitten. And I know some of y'all, for some reason, some of y'all really like cats more than dogs, which, you know, it kind of offends me, because it's like, why do y'all watch me? I'm kidding, but it's, you know, y'all, some of y'all like cats. It's me. Gotta be me. You are not the kitten, hello? We're talking about Petra, who got a pet. His first pet, I guess. Maybe not his first, but, you know, he gets to be a dad of a kitten. I have 2 doggies. Yeah, me too. I showed chat, but yeah, I have a Shih Tzu and a Cocker Spaniel. That is my sister's mostly. So, yeah. They're not my dogs, but at least not really anymore. Have no pets, but would love to have a hedgehog. That's cute. Had Jersey mics and streamed a little and I have a little Chihuahua and little Chihuahua. Ooh, Chihuahuas are feisty. And 4 cats, yeah. We have a torty cat named Mama. It's in the Discord if you guys want to join, by the way. The Discord is here in this link. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Petra. Wow, catching up for once. Jesus. I have 2 Yorkies. Nice. Let me pull up the picture again so that y'all get to see. Let's see. Properties. Okay, wait, no, that's the background. Ew. I can't ruin the background. I'll show chat again. It's the only picture I have of him specifically in my computer. Oh wait, this is a perfect picture. We have, sorry, it's badly zoomed. Oh god. We have this bastard named Pluto. He is a Cocker Spaniel. And he is wonderful and adorable. This is him, chat. This is Pluto. He is the bastard in question. He is a Cocker Spaniel, and we're gonna show Luis, my baby. My little baby! Him! It's my baby! This is my son, chat. My son on the left, the blonde one. And that's his son on the right. Pluto is actually his son. He is a father. When he was surrendered and we first got him, he was a father. And he had a lot of pups. And that is one of his sons that my sister wanted. Super cute, right? Pluto looks like he is up to no good. You know what? I'm gonna reel you in on this, right? Right? I'm gonna reel you in on this real quick. That's because he isn't good. He is not well behaved, chat. He is a menace to society. And he's only 1, so keep that in mind. Yes, he is up to no good, unfortunately. And how? My sister has to deal with his behavior and his bullshit. So, he is not up, Pluto's not up to no good. He is a true menace to society. I tell you that. I tell you that. But yeah, Luis or whatever you want to call him, my son. Some people say Lewis, some people say Luis. He is actually pretty, you know, relaxed. He's more chill. He is more, you know, docile. So he's pretty well behaved. That guy minds his own business and sleeps for like 48 hours of the day. He's a chill guy. He's a very chill guy. And mind you, he's only like, what, 6 years old? 6, 5? Yeah, 6 years old. So he's a pretty chill guy, you know? My chihuahua hates a middle finger. Name is Scrappy. Is my fur baby. Have him set as my. I have mine set as my wallpaper too. Oops. I closed iFacial mocap. My Luis is a chud. But eventually, once he gets a tad bit older, you know, obviously his behavior will change. Is your chihuahua, you know, old by chance? I feel like being old could be the reason. I'm sorry. This is getting annoying. Okay. Now my model's actually... Now... My... Now my model's actually looking properly at the screen. I had to adjust my chair. Okay. But yes, when he was little, he hated feet near him. Oh, how old is he now? How old is the Chihuahua? Oh, I will tell y'all this. Chihuahuas are so immortal. Like, out of all breeds, they're so damn immortal. I just want to know why. Out of all. They're just immortal. Mine is only like 6. My Shih Tzu is 6. And I still feel like he's getting old. Hell, he probably already feels like he's old. His little dog brain probably thinks he's getting old. He doesn't know it, but his small little brain is probably like, oh, I'm tired of people's bullshit. I guess I'm about to get older in age. I'm gonna just check on, see if my YouTube stream's working. And if it's working, we will then start the game. Okay, it's starting to work. Yeah, we could go ahead and, you know, start the game. One of my doggies is like 15. And how old is the other one? Is he like 2, 3, like a puppy? Is like 4? Okay. Pluto's 2 and Luis is 6. Well, he's turning 2 May the 4th. Crazy, on Star Wars Day. He's turning 2. I hope Bro's behavior actually improves. And then Luis's birthday is July 11th. So yeah. He is a Shih Tzu or probably a Lhasa Apso mixed with a Yorkie. And then that guy is a working Cocker Spaniel with his dad's breed. So it's like a bunch of shit. So alright. In that case, we shall go ahead and pause the music and start some game. Alright. We're going to hope this actually works. Give it some time, give it some time, give it some time. Please, we're streaming. Oh, yay. Okay. It opened like twice. It was a little slow. Graphics quality, and we can do... Wow. such an immediate, like, damn, such an immediate entrance. Like, damn, it just went, didn't even give me an intro screen or whatever the hell. It just went, immediate entrance. Like, damn, okay, jeez, give me some time. Alright, let's get the game capture. I'll put my model here. Kind of right here. Kind of right here. Not too, like, out of place either. And then I'll put chat up here. Just so that it makes more sense. Maybe make chat a little bigger. And then I'll change the game. Don't forget to make funny clips if something funny happens. And if this game doesn't, you know, meet my standards, I'll of course change to HSR, because there is new HSR content. Look at that! Wow! We're a kitty cat. Can we change? Can we, like, change or something? Okay, but can we change the animal? We should be able to customize character. Okay, wait. Wait. Aww, so cute. Even though I kinda wanna... Oh, these faces. I like that. I like that. I like this. This looks great. What? I reset it on accident. No dog? We can just change the skin. Really want it to be a dog, but we'll keep cat. We'll keep cat. This is so cute. Wow, it's like Heartopia except animals. Thanks for playing demo. If you like the game, please consider backing us on Kickstarter. Okay. Building the shop. Collect 10 wood. I still don't get it. Oh. I'm dumb. Duh. And the 10th wood is here. Complete. I was only told that the quests are limited in the demo. And that we should be able to, like, play for about an hour or two. But if not, we can just fill in the gap with reacts. It's fine. It sucks. This is your shop time. You can flip open every day by filling this between 12 and 18. Make sure to fill your items. Oh, that's the time in the corner. That's your chest. Yeah. I was trying to zoom into the cat. Oh, I was trying to zoom into the cat, and the scroll wheel is for soil. Yeah, guys, I'm a cat. I'm a cat because no video games ever care about dogs. At least it isn't like Skyrim's entrance. It makes me cry when I have to sit through it. Why? What's bad about Skyrim's entrance? I'm curious. Should probably make my model a little tad bit small. Shop can be opened in half an hour. Yeah, I'm not too sure of the controls or anything, but at least we can collect wood and stuff. Hey! This looks like the thing in Shrek. Except it's not a moon, it's a heart. The shop can be opened. Let's go. Achievement unlocked. Open for business, guys. Hey, bunny. I don't have anything. I'm not sure how to play this. But we can also explore. Okay, that's chickens. Did I just pick up poop? Ew. Am I stuck here? Mr. Mooney? Hi. Daisy Seed. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Oh! We'll put flowers, and that should be it. Yeah, if you guys want, you guys can have that. Bye, have a nice day. I will get the seeds. 6. Bye, have a great day. Can we tree climb? Got a little pond. We can swim. Yes, we can swim. We got a waterfall. So aesthetic. Flint. Pebble. More stuff. All the animals are still at my shop. Alright, guys, guys, relax. There's nothing. Jeez. I'll put some crappy flint. I know it's not enough, but jeez, relax, guys. Let's not fight over anything. Look at all these cats and bunnies fighting over everything. You can't skip it and you ride on a cart with Vikings like 5 minutes. I've been playing it since release, so I know all the puzzles by heart. Oh, Lord have mercy. The shop will close down in half an hour. You know what? I'm gonna take a nap here on this hammock. Shop closed. I earned 45 gold. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day. Wait. Chat. I hope this is in the full version, but there's Twitch integration. You guys get to join. Look, guys. Everyone gets to join. I set up Twitch integration. Yeah, it's more like a farming sim. It's like Heartopia in a way. Just a little different and older, to be exact. goodness. Yeah, and there's Twitch integration, so I was able to get you guys to join. Deliver to Abby, 140 coins. Collect 10 Daisy. It's a small quest. I guess it doesn't count towards the quest. I see. Okay, Abby, I don't have 10. Hey kiddo, go exploring. You'll find lots of flowers and seeds. Once you'll get some seeds, use the hole to dig a hole, then plant the seed, then make sure you water it, then sell the flowers. Profit! Okay. I guess exploring shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Do you think this will work? Yeah, 8 to 10 daisies. Ad starts Thank you for the follow, Sleepy Smile. Ad starts in 37 minutes. I like Heartopia, but the controls confuse me. Also, I like Stardew Valley, but yeah. I like Stardew Valley a little bit, but it wasn't that, enjoyable. Shop can be opened in half an hour. Also, that's so cool. Red Daisy. Walk. Oh, now I have to get back to the shop. Home. I gotta go back home. Hi, Mr. Mooney. Can you give me money, Mr. Mooney? I need to get 10 Daisy, so I can't open the shop. Sorry, guys. Yay! 10 flowers. Oh, there's more. There's cute little beyonds. Look, chat. Cute little beyonds. Wait. It's a ducky! Duckies! This is how cozy it is. Man, I definitely am willing to buy the game. Even if I have to, like, restart everything. Oh, there's another quest there we can do. Later. I just have to go back home. Isn't this where Mr. Mooney was? Yikes, I am far from home. What is that? Oh, the sheep! Oh my goodness. I am finally back, Abby. You didn't leave me, girl. Yay! I can open the shop. No, maybe not some seed, no. I guess some rocks. Hey, I'm not a good saleswoman, so I tried. I'm not a good saleswoman, okay? Oh, wait. Whoops. Here you go, everyone. Take as much as you need. If they ask for feedback, be like, add a dog. Exactly, I'll add a damn dog. And I'll say to make the game cheaper. Also, thank you guys for the 400 followers. Love you guys. Oops. Love you guys. Wait, what the? Love you guys. Thank you guys for the 400 followers. Shop closed, earn 0 gold. So, like, nobody wanted my shit. That's what you're saying. That's hella disrespectful. Come on now, guys. I thought we were better than this. I did not go to the cash register, did I? Congrats. Thank you. Hi, Jesus. Jesus! My true homie! We are playing a demo of a cozy game because I can't afford it. Whatever. Talk to Charlie. Talk to Charlie? Who's Charlie? Enlarge your shop. I took a walk the other day. If you're you're selling really well. If you ever want to upgrade its size or sell more, have more customers, talk to me. And the town hall. Frank. Okay, bet. I'll go to the town hall, Frank. Okay, Charlie should be over there by the bridge. right here. Alright, Charlie and the gang is over here. Where is Charlie? And why am I being scammed? Wait, I just realized those butterflies look like paper origami. Boris? Jenna? Malu? Okay, so I definitely am being scammed. So Boris, Malu, Abby, that's you. I saw you already. Malu, I already saw you. Do you guys know where Charlie is? Huh, interesting. That's the thing, this game is old, so I can't ask for help. I just found this game because it was recommended to me. Oh, there you are, man! Fucker. Okay. Now they went to a new game, I'm just kinda stuck. It was New Rivals PvP mode. Little sad, ain't gonna lie. Had plans, but they played without me. Holy shit, that's scummy. You know what? That reminds me how everyone went ahead to do the recent Repo collab. Everyone dipped out of there on me. Literally went in and just fucking decided to do a modded lethal because they expected mods, and I didn't quote unquote communicate right when I literally said I wanted to do more player mods. But I guess they just got confused, you know. I didn't start drama or anything. I'm just like, You know, I mean, you could just message me and ask if you're confused so I don't sound like a broken record, you know, not just, bitch and moan about like anything and then just leave me dry and high and dry. Like that's rude, but it's whatever. Guess who's back? Guess who's back, back, back again? Clover's back. Hi, Clover. We are playing Garden Paws. Yeah, Jesus, my advice is you better communicate with your friends and just tell them, fuck you and that you're fake and all. How was the stream, Clover? Where'd my sub go? Honey, your sub expired a month ago. It's actually been a month since you all have had your subs. I've been streaming. Let me fix my tracking. I have literally been streaming for a month. Like, been doing this for a month. So everybody's subs are gone. And, like, psh, vanished. Yeah, there we go. You just gotta bring the sub back. Thank you, cutie. Hehehe, I'm better. Drew sucks. Exactly. Drew sucks. You know what? Maybe in the future I'll gift a subscription, but not right now. Maybe in the near future I'll gift a random sub. How did you get that Christmas emote, Petra? Yay! The whole gang. By the way, Petra, you better join our repo thing. Since, it won't happen in the Mooney server. It's gonna happen in our regular friend group. You might as well join that. Since, it's not like streamer only. Everyone can join. Bonk. Thanks for the bonk. Thanks for the 3 bonks. Yeah, I closed it because everyone was an asshole and moved on to modded lethal because they just think, mods like this is no shade, okay? Like real talk. What's the hype of mods? Like, why are mods a necessity for a collab? Like, I understand the more players mods, but why do you need to have your modded game for one collab stream? I don't see a need to like do some fucking, mods for just one stream. And then I have to download everyone's mods, which is just a waste of time. I'm not wasting time for just one whole stream. Yeah, mods in The Sims, that's understandable. We're talking about mods in Lethal. Like, mods in Repo. Mods in Lethal are fine. Mods in Lethal are fine. But I realize, when Petra and I used to play back in the day, we both realized that, like, it is so unnecessary to have mods on Repo. It really is, compared to Lethal. I forgot the reason why, but it really is unnecessary. Go sleep, Dark Moon Bunny. Go sleep. I just play unmodded. Seems like a headache for everyone involved. Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking headache. So, maybe I'll join Repo or Lethal with them. Maybe I won't. And if I end up not, then you know what? It's whatever. I will play with my friend group that actually is willing to play vanilla. And plus, I'm not gonna, fight with 12 people who couldn't join, Like, it's like, please, like, just relax, dude. This is the VTubing space. You should be positive. Yeah. Let's continue the game. Long story short, mods are just a waste of time. In my eyes. We... And I know the more, the mod for more players, only the host has to have it, but still. They had too much high expectations, and then they blame it on me and say, oh, you should have communicated better. Bitch, I literally communicated like 5 times. What? Okay, quest completed. This hammock is so cool. It's like we're chilling. We're actually chilling. Just chilling. We're always down to play last minute too. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not someone who likes doing last minute shit. I like to plan beforehand. That's just me, of course, you know. I'm a planner. But you know, you guys are always down to play. I know Mimo said she isn't available, so we'll just have to find more folks if need be. Yeah, I'm a planner. I'm a planner. I don't like last minute waking up at 3 a.m. to play. I'm just like, I want to plan because I'm autistic and I hate last minute stuff. But even as an autistic person, I suck at planning. Oh, that's... I don't give a shit. Fuck you. I only downloaded that the other day to do a tutorial on VTube Studio for Clover. And I forgot to delete that, so... Let's go to sleep. It's 6 a.m. I realized too, something I also did regarding my work schedule is, luckily I put like my days on the days that I don't stream, just so it makes things easier for me and I'm not like dying or too tired or worrying about being late for a stream because, you know, it's taking a while. I mean, my new job is like hella close to home, but, you know, I want to be able to like be ready for stream and not have a hassle of being too late. So I just decided to do it on my non-streaming days. Also, how do you actually drink this shit? Alright, I guess we could wait. It seems like we don't have any, you know, quests at the moment. Like, we had one with someone over there. But... like I said, if this demo isn't up to my standards, like, we could do something different just to make the stream time go a little longer. Friday we will be... oh, look, there's a quest. Okay, we can play a little longer. Friday we will be doing 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, unfortunately, Cutie, I'm gonna have to lurk. Okay, have a nice stream. Hi, Cutie. Bye-bye, Cutie. But anyways, with next stream we will be doing 7 Deadly Sins, which is the gacha game, by the way. That's our next plan. Nothing like a mod pack that adds 500 things that break the core gameplay or do nothing. Changing a game into a weak VRC needed. Unmodded is best. Yeah, exactly. Also, welcome as Blessed Heretic. But yeah, good to have you guys. Good to have you, Blessed Heretic. Welcome in. I've been locked in, so I didn't see all the chats. But also, you're fine. Great to have you here. Great to have first-time folks. Let me see if I'm following you. I am not. I'm going to follow you, Blessed Heretic. Welcome in. Alright, we're gonna collect 30 wood. For Sammy. For some dude named Sammy. It's a mine? Can we get on the mine? Oh, we can't. Oh, it's a chest, though. We gotta focus, everyone. We gotta focus, my brothers. We gotta go and get some wood. What? Oh, we can't go there. So now we have to keep exploring. We're on top of the hill. Whee! You don't get fall damage on this game. That's good. So I can jump as high as I want and not have any issues. You know what? We're just gonna collect 17 out of 30. We're just gonna collect that because the people, no one wants to buy from my shop. And I think that's a little tragic because my character needs money. I need money. Okay. No, how, this is rigged. Bro, chat. This is actually kind of rigged and fucked up. What the hecky? Do you expect me to climb? Can't even climb, can you? Can you? Or can you just hop? What's that error message that keeps popping up every 5 seconds? What the heck? Oops. Keep closing the damn app. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! I was kind of doing it. I guess it's running up a wall and shit. Maybe this is how you do it. Chat, you just gotta run up a wall. Wall running, see? I am Naruto. Real talk, though, this is kind of fucked up. Like, even the trees are in the air. Makes no sense! Looking at this, like, eye level. Okay. Here goes. Oh! Nope. Nope. See, I was able to grab that one without issues. Why am I being rigged? Yeah! There we go! That's what I fucking thought. Jesus Christ. Christ. Can't tell if is it raining where I'm living right now? Is it raining IRL? Yeah, wood. Oh yeah, it is raining. Ooh. Heavy ass rain. Heavy ass rain. Using the Skyrim Horf logic, they don't listen to the laws of gravity. Good work. Yeah, thank you for the pat, blessed heretic. Mr. Mooney, I'm back, gang. I'm back, twin. I think we should just go to sleep. But I really need to find that 3 more. Yes, I'm that locked in, chat. I am that locked in. There's eggs. Malu? I think Malu was the one who sold. No, she sells cloth. Are you the one that sells wood? No. Are you? Oh, you sell backpacks. Jenna, you sell lemonade. I know! Ripperoni. I should probably go home, yes, before I pass out. Thanks, I guess. How ironic, I yawned. Whoops. It just... That's wild. It just passed out for me. How ironic, I yawned IRL. And thanks for the clicker. For some reason I didn't hear the clicker. What trick do I have to perform for you? I wonder what trick. Didn't even get to complete the quest. Where is Alberto? Alberto was supposed to arrive today, but we haven't seen him. He's a glider specialist. Keep an eye if you can. Chicken coop. Howdy, partner. Check on the chicken coop. We're just gonna do some more exploring for wood. I need to collect some wood, and then I'll happily continue with everyone else's quest. Simple. $29. We're gonna collect the 30th wood. I wish they respawned and shit. That would be lovely. A striped hat? Yo! Chat, look at my drip. I got a striped hat. Look at my drip. Clip this, y'all. Y'all better clip this. I can't. Okay. Do a barrel roll. Wee. Oh my goodness, that fucking token. Okay. And the question is, where the hell is Frank? Yo, Frank is over there. Frank Frank Ocean is over there. We're gonna have to go to Frank Ocean. Let's see what the game means. Let's see if Frank Ocean is over here. He should be there. Yes, I'm calling him Frank Ocean. I think that was his name, Frank Ocean. Frank Sinatra. That's Mr. Mooney and his gang. We want to go over there to town. Alright, where are you, Frank Sinatra? Should be up this hill. Not opening no shop till I find Frank! I just passed him, I think. Okay, so... he's here. My guy. No wonder. They're so desperate for 30 wood. Rice, man. Imagine being that desperate for wood just to go to bed. I'm going to bed. Sorry, I couldn't be there. Good night, Dark Moon Bunny. We're probably going to just honestly react for the rest of the stream. And then we'll probably head off after. Alright. Let's exit, because it seems like this game was for some reason making my mouth tracker a little wonky, so we'll just move chat back here. We're gonna, you know, react and stuff. I'll find a video to react as well. It's been React Swap lately, I know. It's just today's just keeping it low key. Today we're gonna react to, I wouldn't call this, you know, drama, but basically, oh shit, I'm way at the corner. Whoa. Basically, Sameko's good night. Have a good stream. Basically, Sameko Saba has been on hiatus for, you know, a whole last 2 months or whatever. So, you know, of course, people are, you know, understandably upset. Like, oh, I can't get my stuffs. I can't, you know, I have to unsubscribe to the channel. I have to do this. And, you know, of course, it's sparking some debate because some people are like, well, you shouldn't unsubscribe, or well, you should unsubscribe. It's your money. And it's like, you know, as someone who had to previously go dark before doing my first ever, you know, stream, I guess, you know, I want to give my take on this because when that happened, I hardly could owe an explanation to anyone. Wait, to anyone whatsoever. So, we're gonna see what everyone thinks. Okay, you know what? That kind of makes sense. My mouth was snappy. I upped the mouth multiplier. When I up the mouth multiplier a little higher, it fixes itself. So that kind of makes sense. Let me change to just chatting, I realized. Before we start, I'll just change to just chatting. Yeah, I'm having a lot of OCD with my mouth tracking lately. And once again, before I get into this, I will keep a neutral opinion. It's going to be a neutral opinion. I'm not going to get into drama. I want to make that clear. No drama. We don't do drama whatsoever. I want to clarify that. No drama. Strictly professional. Strictly professional. Let's get into it.
Obviously, over the years, I've talked a lot about Gargura. We know the big influence that Gargura and the first English generation of Hololive had.
Can you guys see?
On the West, introduced millions of people to VTubing even as a concept. Gargura went on for years to eventually become the face of Hololive, and she was this massive idol and superstar, and really the biggest complaint about her was that she didn't stream enough. And eventually, through burnout and other factors, she would graduate, retire from Hololive, and go back to a personal account. And it was this Saba account, and it would explode. She would get 1 million subs on this faster than pretty much anybody I've ever seen, right? People were waiting for her to return. They thought the shackles had been broken, and mainly that she was going to stream more. That maybe all the responsibilities and duties with Hololive had been holding her back and preventing more streams and content. And at first, with Saba,
that's another context I want to give to. She was Gargura. She graduated last year. So, you know. Yeah.
On her new account as an indie, as an independent VTuber, she was streaming pretty consistently. And she was getting ridiculous levels of support. The amount of members and donos she got was insane, but not unexpected, given the fact that on her previous account she had nearly 5 million subs. She was the biggest VTuber in the world.
Sends our
so she goes
rip
indie,
indeed.
and the support continued, right? But the issue, just like with her former career at Hololive, is that, well, the streams have stopped. It's been about 3 months since her last stream. And people are, I guess, starting to tune out. Some people who have been longtime supporters are pulling the plug on their memberships and things like that, feeling like she is not coming back. And it sparked a lot of debates and discussions
Yes, that's what
the last day or so.
It's
And
sparked a lot of
it
debates.
comes down to, like, what are you entitled to as a viewer? What does a streamer have to provide to you? You know, people even debating about, do you share your feelings about this? Is that fair, appropriate, whatever? There's no, like, easy answer to this. It's a very sloppy and complicated subject, but people are having it.
Streamer
Here's one
has
post that's
to
getting a lot
provide
of attention.
something
Nearly
to
2 million
watch,
views,
obviously.
right?
Yes.
This person said, I told myself that if she didn't stream or even make a community post by the next time this renews, I would have to cancel it. But this really
By the way,
is
this is
such
the
a
post
hard decision for me.
context.
I want to keep supporting her, but in my opinion, it's a little screwed up to just go AWOL without any notice. And it's a screenshot of their membership running out on April 28th, and they have canceled. They're not renewing. And they've made the decision. And people are legitimately upset about her not streaming as much. A lot of people jumped on the boat the second she got this indie career, and they thought this was going to be different. But she's taking an extended period of time away, and
I was
people
happy
are
for
acting
her.
upon
I
it.
really was.
And some people are being rude to the original poster, saying, this kind of post makes me cringe so much. Who do you think you are? She can do whatever she wants. She has no report to give. Same as you can cancel whenever you want. Crying about it proudly on the internet, however, it escapes me to find a good reason for that. But this is social media, guys. I mean, people are going to have public discussions and public posts talking about this. And I think someone debating on whether or not they want to continue support is a real conversation. And I'm someone who, you guys know, especially if you know my history on this channel, was a massive Gargura fan. Okay?
Hi, Scorpio
And
the
of course was a
Demon.
Saba fan as well.
In.
And I think it's a fair point to raise. Like, yeah, do you keep rolling in the membership in? And that's up to you at the end of the day, but people are... a lot of people have had enough, I guess, is the way of saying it. Stop giving her money and see how fast she comes back. Another quote, I mean, a lot of these with like 10,000 likes, saying, she is literally using y'all as a wallet. I've never seen a VTuber this blatant about not giving a F about their fans. Another one saying, no hate to Saba, but I'd say she does owe fans some type of notice. I use the word owe because this is a job. When you go on vacation at work, you put your time in and let your boss know. Why does she get a pass? Not parasocial, but why are we setting double standards? So that is something that people are saying. You can see there's a lot of mixed feelings. And here's another one saying, I'm seeing this person get dragged at the moment, and I honestly have no idea why. What exactly did they do wrong? I thought it was normal to stop paying someone that isn't making content. I'm so confused. Help. So it's really just a matter of whether or not you think someone pulling their membership
Also, I feel we
after
should keep our fans
months of
updated
inactivity
on
is,
why
like,
we aren't
fair or
there,
not.
because they could also.
I think, you know,
worry
whether or
about
not you share
us,
that publicly
too.
is like a
Exactly.
whole different conversation.
100%. I'll probably give my opinion once again, like a neutral standpoint, because this is someone who was forced to go dark in the past. So I'll.
But yeah, I
explain.
think if you are paying for a membership, it'd be nice to give some sort of an update, especially if you've been gone for a bit. But if you want to keep paying, that's on you. If you feel comfortable continuing to do that, cool. But if you're upset about the current circumstances, then, you know, why would you keep paying it? You know, and I say that again as someone who supports Saba and wishes them the best. But we don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. Of course, the rats are out there. Everyone's assuming a million things about her life. You know how that goes with VTubers. If you take more than a month off, there's a million different assumptions that start, but we don't know. And I think people would feel differently, and we would avoid a lot of these conversations if she did say something, right? The streamer is not entitled to people's money, just as the audience is not obligated to support them. I think that is a very fair point to raise. But, you know, there's some other posts like this with 8,000 likes, nearly 1 million views again, saying it's really funny how Saba left, came back to announce overpriced merch, and then left again without another word. And people saying they miss her. Returns to VTubing, huge comeback, model is fantastic, all this hype. Streams were less than before, which was none. What was the point, man? Man, Cover was forcing her to work so much. Bro, she lives rent-free in these people's heads. This is literally just an anti-post. This account has no Saba or Gura or even VTuber posts. It's all just lolly content, which explains why she lives rent-free in their heads. Keeping my Saba membership forever. Stay mad, auntie.
I feel like if you're a really big fan and you want to keep your membership, keep your membership.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you don't. But my thing is, we already knew she wasn't streaming a lot before anyways. And like, I can understand maybe someone thought she was going to stream a lot more now, but she hasn't. But like, also people were saying, oh, well, if you have a membership on YouTube, it says you get streams. But it does it say how often she's going to stream? I mean,
No.
I don't think it does.
No.
So I think
there's no promise of streams. I think it's kind of the expectation.
Well, yeah, but also, I mean, you know, if she's not planning on being full-time, maybe she could say that. But like, ultimately, I feel like people are just getting really upset over this stuff when it's.
Yeah.
I get it in a way because it's like it's parasocial, which is fair because that's kind of what VTubing is.
I'm gonna be honest and just say, if y'all become this parasocial or like simpy, when it's like, Kijo hasn't streamed in like 3 months. I'm gonna take away $300. If y'all do that, I'm gonna be so pissed that when I come back from my vacation, right, I'ma ban you. That's my take. That's my take. She hasn't streamed. Clearly, she is dead, pregnant, sick, running away, grifting, insert buzzword. That's amazing. Just cancel and support her as she comes back. God damn. Yeah. Can y'all still see this? Okay. We can still see.
In a lot of ways, like, you know, you get attached to the VTuber that you like, which makes sense. But at the same time, like, people like being like mean to her.
Yeah, you shouldn't be mean.
I feel like,
especially if you are a member and you're upset. I mean,
like,
just
you don't want to
speak with your wallet, just like anything else. Like,
I don't really feel like you have to make it this huge thing.
No,
either, though.
I think this has blown up into a big thing, and it's gotten very aggressive.
Yeah.
Towards her, and like I'm sorry. Again, was the biggest defender and supporter of Gura for years. Probably the most talked, almost as much as Hassan. That was like my reverse Hassan. Where I talked about Gura so much, defending her and like talking about things going on.
I
with
hope
her.
I become
but like saying that in mind.
I hope I become the Gura of V Halo. I will say that. The V Halo, if you guys don't know, it's an indie VTuber group that hasn't done much yet, but I freaking hope I become the Gura of V Halo. Just saying.
Like, yeah, if you've had enough and you just don't want to keep supporting with a lack of content, okay, that's fair enough.
People keep saying that it's a job, but the thing is, this isn't a normal job. Like, it's streaming, it's different. Like, I somewhat understand, but also I don't, because, like, it's not the same as a normal job. Like, you're just paying your membership because you want to, or if you don't want to, it's not a big deal. Just don't pay for it anymore.
Also, I'm sorry, like, you cannot be surprised that this happened. That's the hot take. You cannot be surprised that this happened again.
Also, I mean, how long? She's been making content for a long time. Like ever since, like, the beginning of VTubing in the West.
Like 10 years.
And, like, even before then. So it's like, I don't know, maybe she's growing up and she has other stuff that she's... I mean, we don't know what's going on with her real life. And I'm not going to presume to know.
I just think she would avoid a lot of this if she simply made some sort of a community post. That's it.
Yeah, but people are still going to be annoyed.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean, you're really not going to satisfy... Some people would be happy with that.
Some.
but I think a lot of people are still not going to be satisfied. But truthfully, maybe she made this new thing because she knew she wasn't going to be Hololive, but she still wants to stream every now and then. I mean, I can somewhat understand just for me. Like, I take a lot of breaks now. And my life is just so different than it used to be, and streaming just isn't the same that it was for me years ago. So, I mean...
Well, it's just like me with Twitch. Like, I never had a schedule.
Then there's me, who's like a new season streamer who kind of wants to stream whenever I went. Like, as of right now, I mean, they might have a point. I, right now, am a new streamer, and chances are, I'm probably gonna start. Oh, there's an ad break. Chances are, I'm probably gonna start streaming consistently now because I love it. But I guess in the next few years, once life starts getting more important and things happen. Hi, Dove! How are you doing? I was just talking about how I was making a joke and I was like, I hope I can be the Gura of the Halo. Why is my thing stuttering? What's happening? Anyways, I was just saying that, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, in like a few years, I don't know how I will see myself in when it comes to VTubing. But yeah. Also, life happens between our personas, which can stop us from streaming. Yes. Let's wait till the ads start. Okay. I guess we can count down for the ads. Seven, six. Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome back from ads. I was able to like get some water and some leftovers. But what I was saying was, yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'm gonna be. And like, this isn't me having an identity crisis. This isn't me having like imposter syndrome or being depressed. But like, to put this very realistically and very bluntly, I don't know where I'll be in the next, 10 years of this stuff. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. I don't know what's gonna happen in my life. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll get married or something. And streaming will just not be for me. You guys never know. So I agree with Inaria Lightbringer. Also, life happens, which our personas can stop us from streaming. So yeah. Thank you for the follow, Game on Riss. Welcome in. My name is Kijo Inugami. Nice to meet you. Hi. Kijo has been gone for 5 minutes putting my life savings on red. That's crazy! Imagine that. Yeah. We'll start.
I would just stream, I would stream sometimes, really regularly for, a couple weeks or even a month or two, and then
But truthfully, maybe she made this new thing because she knew she wasn't going to be Hall Live, but she still wants to stream every now and then. I mean, I can somewhat understand just for me, I take a lot of breaks now, and my life is just so different than it used to be, and streaming just isn't the same that it was for me years ago, so I mean...
Well, it's just like me with Twitch, I never had a schedule. I would just stream, I would stream sometimes, really regularly for, a couple weeks or even a month or two, and then I'd go missing for months and months and months. Because that wasn't really my primary platform, and I was just kind of doing it whenever I felt like it. But I never expected people to renew their subs, ever. Right. Obviously, I'm not streaming. So, of course I expected people to not renew, and that's totally fair. So, I just think, Kira, do what's in your best interest. If it's your time to pull your support, pull it. If you want to keep supporting, keep supporting. Mm-hmm. Just don't be, a nut job about it, and don't be, hostile, and... treat it like any other subscription if you have to break it down that way. If you're a Netflix subscriber and you haven't watched Netflix in 4 months, are you okay with that? With paying every month? It's up to you. It's your choice.
You just really love Netflix.
Well, yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, if you're a big Netflix stan, I mean, this is different, right? They're supporting the person here.
And there are a lot of people who I guarantee, they're okay with the fact that she doesn't stream all the time. They want to support her because they like her as a person.
Yes.
And they would want to give her the money whether she streamed or didn't stream.
That's probably the majority of people.
I think there's a lot of people that feel that way.
Yeah.
And of course some people don't, and that's fair too. But I can't hate on her for...
And then there was this meme right here from Nasagi saying, I'm gonna join the slander, with this meme, of course, basically showing the whole trend here, and he is like, wait, it's a meme, relax, but it has 13,000 likes, so this is a big topic of discussion, and of course, again, I support Saba, but this discourse has been brewing.
All right, so once again, like I said before, my whole thing on this is neutral. However, I'm gonna give kind of an opinion, and I'm kind of leaning towards the fact that, streamers aren't, I see both sides. Streamers are entitled to take a hiatus, and I'll just get into the fact that, like I've stated, I had to, I'll go back to maybe just chatting or whatnot, or I don't know. We'll just put that as a background. But as I will say, for those who don't know, I was supposed to originally start my first ever stream in October. That is full disclosure. And I couldn't. And what happened to that, is very personal. I will not get into it. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna get yelled at by my mods and maybe get told to drop it. So I'm not gonna get into a lot of drama. But I will kind of say, I couldn't stream for 4 months due to family issues. That I will say, family issues. That is all. And during that time frame, it was a gamble. Of course, the difference was nobody was spending money because obviously I was new to streaming. Like, what how why would I don't like this. Why would anyone, spend money on someone who just started? So, like, long story short, God, it is not in my favor. So, long story short, of course, as expected, there were people who unfollowed me. There were people who probably just forgot about me, unfollowed me on TikTok, unfollowed me on Twitter. And that even happened that a viewer came in. They were like, wow, I found you on my For You page only because, you started streaming again. Which is like, damn, that's crazy. So they were like basically saying, well, I only followed you because you were on my For You page saying that you were going to stream again. So, yeah. Anyways, the real point is that as someone who went dark, like, there's both sides to it. I agree that in some scenarios, yes, you should tell your community, which in this case, I did tell my community. I told my own Discord server, or no, I didn't tell the Discord server. Petra did at the time, because Petra originally was like leading the stuff and everything. He was the OG, he was leading everything. And he was the one who had told the server there will be a delay due to personal reasons, blah 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 blah. And then I made a tweet which I pinned it, and it was a while. I didn't like it. I was sad and depressed because I had to be an undebuted V tweeter for months till I got back on my feet. So when I got back on my feet, I had to rebuild a lot. My Discord page got badonked and yoinked. I had to make a new one. So, yeah, as someone who went dark, I can kind of understand. Except, of course, there are some differences between Saba's situation and I, but yeah. I guess the root cause is my take is it really depends on the situation, because if you're like me, who maybe has a bad living situation, maybe, it's not always like, unfortunately, not everyone has a luxury to be able to like let their viewers know. But if you're like sick, like if you're deliberately not streaming and you're like sick or lazy or you got tired of that shit, then yes, you should inform your community. You should always do, especially since they will get worried, which a lot of people got very worried for me, which I appreciate it. But it's what's done is done. I'm back. I'm here. I just started streaming at a later date. That's okay. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. I mean, I see everyone's opinions as well. It's like, I think a streamer should definitely give a heads up and not be a cash cow. I know I wouldn't want to do that unless I'm like dead, of course. I can relate on the later date thing too, yeah. But before we end, if there's any last minute opinions, last minute questions, last minute concerns, or whatnot, if not, we'll call it quits, of course. I can relate on the later date thing as well. Yeah, that's insane. You go and get some rest? Okay. Well, I guess we'll call it here. We'll call this here, and I thank you guys again so much for joining today. This was a makeup stream for not being able to stream yesterday. No need for the official statements, but if your last streams hint, taking a break. It's totally reasonable to dip for a bit, but longer than a month break unannounced is kind of rude to people who support financially for a month. Exactly. Also, I followed you because you followed me on Instagram. Yes, I did follow you on Instagram. Yes, yes. But yes, I agree. If you're financially supporting a VTuber and they go unannounced, it is sucky. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's Friday. Yes, tomorrow I still stream. We will be doing 7 Deadly Sins Origin, the gacha game, because I want to start that. But thank you guys so much. Bye. We did a lot today. And with that in mind, we'll go ahead and look for someone to raid while we're at it. We'll go back to just chatting. What the hell? Oopsies. I'll go back to just chatting for a little, or the just chatting screen. We are gonna raid. There's people I'm not following, which is great. Let's raid Shimmy Thick. This person. Shimmy Thick. If you guys want to join.
To beat the
Guess
game.
they're playing some Roblox
Yeah.
game.
And also, it's not really about Night Raid 2, like Immortal. I was playing Elden Ring, and I was using Bloodhound Sword the entire time. Like, after I got Bloodhound,